Hey guys, welcome to my epic video where reactbot reacts to frickin' Pokemon. Hope you're ready. You ready?
Amen.
I'm assuming that's a yes. Anyway, alright, Bulbasaur. We all love Bulbasaur, right? Do you?
No, thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, what about its evolution? You gotta like its evolution, right?
Can't believe he did that.
Is that a yes? I'll assume it's a yes. Alright. But it evolves into this thing. What do you think of that, reactbot?
Stay mad.
What? He doesn't even look that mad. Are you okay? Like, alright, Charmander. You must know Charmander, right?
Shut up and take my money.
Is that a yet? Okay. I know your favorite Pokemon now, alright. What do you think of its evolution? I find it whatever. What do you think?
Pop off, sis.
Okay. I'm assuming reactbot really likes the Charmander line. Alright. Charizard. What do you think of Charizard?
Instant red flag.
Okay, you know what? I personally agree with you. Kind of overrated. What about its megas? What do you think of those?
Talk about a giant L.
Okay. Someone doesn't like the mega evolutions. All right, what about Squirtle? He's literally just a turtle. You can't hate turtles, right?
Poor.
Fuck you too. Okay. All right, War Turtle. Do you like War Turtle, reactbot?
Nothing racist about this video.
Yeah. But like, what do you think of the Pokemon?
Okay, boomer.
Okay, all right, fine. What about Blastoise? Do you like Blastoise?
Ooh, that's a Freudian slip.
What does that? I. Alright, I'm not going through every single Pokemon because I have a life, and frankly, reactbot's time is precious. I don't want to keep him here too long. Alright, reactbot. Chikorita. Not many people like this. Do you?
Only gamers will get that.
Yeah, you know what? Only gamers will get that because only gamers don't like this guy. Alright, what about its evolution? Apparently it had a crush on a human. It's kind of weird, don't you think?
What did I walk into?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is my commentary cringe? I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, Meganium. What do you think of Meganium?
This is so true, you guys.
How is it true? That it evolves from Bayleaf? Is that what's true about it? Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Alright, Cyndaquil. What do you think of Cyndaquil?
Cool video.
Okay, I'll assume by video you mean Pokemon. Alright. From now on, whenever you say video, you mean Pokemon. What about its evolution?
This is literally 1984.
How is it 1984, you fucking piece of shit? Alright, Typhlosion.
What are you doing? What are you watching right now? Are you okay?
What do you mean? Dude. Oh, are you talking to the audience? Yeah, why are you guys watching this? I am not funny. Alright, Totodile. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, Crocodile?
As an AI language model, I am unable to react to this.
Fair enough. Feraligatr. Did you notice that it doesn't have an O in it? It's kind of weird, don't you think?
What did I walk into?
You already said that. You already said that. Try again.
People born in 2010 are 15 now.
That is a true fact, but that has absolutely nothing to do with Feraligatr, you useless Alright, reactbot. Trico. Do you notice anything weird about its head?
My commentary makes this transformative.
You know what? That's a good point. That is a very good point. I'm glad you like it, reactbot. Grovyle. Okay. Are you allergic to plants? Okay. Okay, reactbot. Ah, God, this is so cringe. I am so sorry. Sceptile. It has a mega. Do you like mega evolutions?
I don't get this one.
You know what? That's fair. Did you know that its tail is actually a rocket?
Fortnite is for babies. Call of Duty is for gamers.
Fuck you. No one's talking about either of those two properties. This is Torchic. It's a fire chicken. Kind of reminds you of KFC, right?
To all the haters out there, at least I'm rich.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a very good point. Alright, Combuskin. Now, you might notice he's a specific shape.
You can look, but you can't touch.
That fits. I don't like that fits. We're gonna move on. What about its evolution? Please don't be weird about its evolution. Does that mean you like it, reactbot? Does that mean you like it? Okay, man. Alright, Mudkip. Mudkip's actually a pretty famous meme. Do you like memes? Specifically Mudkip?
Facts, no printer.
I'll take that as a yes. Marshtomp. What about its evolution? Do you like Marshtomp, reactbot?
Very loud.
Okay. He's not making any noise, but Swampert. It has a Mega too. It has really big arms. Do you like big arms, reactbot?
Like this if you're watching in 2014.
Okay. Is that a yes or... Alright, reactbot, we got another turtle on our hands. Specifically Turtwig. This one's a grass type. Do you like grass types?
Smash.
Why? Reactbot, why do you want to smash the Turtwig?
You're a real one for that.
No, I'm asking you, why do you want to have sex with a turtle? You know what, never mind. Maybe Markiplier wanted to too, I forget. Alright, Groddle. I think that's how you say it. Reactbot, how do you say this guy's name?
Username checks out.
Do you know how to spell it?
I find that joke highly offensive.
Whatever you say, man, whatever you say. This guy looks cool.
Straight vibin'.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you're the GOAT. Even though you've had some pretty bad takes. Alright, Chimchar. It's the monkey. Do you like monkeys, reactbot?
Bro really wants us to think he's funny.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just asking you for your opinion. You're supposed to be the funny one here, you ass. Alright, Monferno. What do you think of Monferno, reactbot?
Dude.
Is that... okay. What about Infernape? Do you like Infernape?
Could you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Okay. Monkey with fire hair. Fire hair monkey. That punch. Did that make sense, reactbot?
Obsessed with these vibes.
I'll take that as a yes. Alright, reactbot. Piplup. It's a penguin. Do you like penguins?
I want to shake this person's hand.
Okay. So, currently it seems like your favorite Pokemon is Piplup. Good to know, good to know. Primplup. I would not be surprised if you didn't like this Pokemon, reactbot. I don't think anyone does.
Is this satire?
Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, it is a very real one. This is a Empoleon.
Go, girl, give us nothing.
Okay. So you're one of those guys who doesn't like Piplup's evolutions. You know what? I can respect that. Alright, reactbot. These ones are kind of boring. I won't be surprised if you don't like them. So what do you think of Snivy?
Yup, it's official. I'm on the weird side of YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. These are some of the weirder ones. I totally agree with you on that one. Alright, Servine. I think it's kind of whatever. Well, I'm allowed to have opinions too, reactbot. It can't just be you. What about this really cool snake? This actually looks pretty cool.
They forgot the protein.
They did forget the protein, reactbot. He is pretty skinny. This is a pig.
Literally obsessed with their hair.
It doesn't have hair. You idiot. Stupid. This doesn't have hair either, just for the record. It does not have hair, so what do you think of it?
If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, sure. But, okay. Alright, Emborn. This guy kind of has a scarf. Do you wear scarves, reactbot?
This is Garfield coded.
How is it Garfield coded? Is it like because in the movie there was the big one? I guess. Alright, Oshawott. Do you like Oshawott, reactbot? Well, I've been asking you a lot of questions. I hope you're keeping up. Are you okay, reactbot?
I just want to say to the haters, it's not my fault you have back knee.
Okay, good to know, but... Okay, good to know, you're okay. Oshawa, what's your opinion?
It's giving girl boss.
Okay, you know what? I can respect that. Oshawa is pretty cool. Okay, it's evolution. Duwad, I think that's how you say it.
Cool video.
Good, cool. Its evolution is more interesting, though. This is Samurai.
This is why I love America.
Okay. I wouldn't exactly call it an American Pokemon, but it does come from an American region, so you know what? You get this one, reactbot. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. These ones are kind of bad until we get to the water types. But you know what? Whatever. Chespin. Chespin's pretty cute, don't you think?
Insert reaction here.
Okay. Good for you. Alright, Qualadin. He's kind of ugly. Do you think he's ugly, reactbot?
Free thinkers unite.
Is that a yes or is that a yes or no? I don't know. Chestnut. You like Chestnut, reactbot?
That's all you got?
It is. It really is. I mean, there's more Pokemon, but this is all it is for these guys. Yeah, sorry. Fennekin. Do you like Fennekin, reactbot?
Bro is wrong for that one.
How? He's wrong for this one.
Yes, so true.
What do you... Oh, wait, you're agreeing with me. Right, my bad. Sorry. I'm just so used to you being a jerk.
This.
Okay, at least you're understanding, reactbot. Delphox. Delphox kind of looks like a furry. Are you into furries?
Yo, what's up?
I asked if you were into furries. Okay, whatever. Froakie. Do you like Froakie, reactbot? Because I think he's cute.
Language.
What did I say? I don't think I said anything. Okay, man. Frogadier. I think that's how you say it.
Why do they look like that?
Because it's an evolution of Froakie. I don't know. What's the problem here? All right. Greninja. Greninja's a very popular Pokemon. In fact, he's actually the most popular Pokemon as voted by viewers.
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
It is? I'm glad you find it interesting. But like, you're here to give your thoughts on Greninja.
My dogs are barking.
I'm glad they like it. I'm glad they like it. Alright, reactbot, these are some pretty good ones. I really hope you like them. Like Rowlet, for example.
Bro just won the woke contest.
How? What about this stupid owl is woke?
This part used to scare me as a kid.
How is this scary? It's adorable. I think you're just weird. Well, what do you think of its evolution?
Agree to disagree.
Okay. Okay, you gotta think you gotta think Decidueye is cool.
Weird.
How is it weird? Is it because it has two forms? You didn't find it weird earlier. Okay, man. You're so weird. Anyway, Litten. Do you like cats?
Editor, don't include that.
No promises. But do you like Litten, reactbot?
Bootlicker.
Okay. Suppose you don't like this. Do you like this cat?
More of this, please.
See, I'm glad you like it. Here's some more of that cat. It's its evolution. Incineroar. Did you know he was in Smash Bros?
I need a drink after that.
Why? Do you find him hot? Are you a furry, reactbot?
I think I've seen this before.
No, this is your first time seeing this. Okay, man. Poplio. I'm very glad my computer works. Poplio. Reactbot, what do you think of this seal?
Ate and left no crumbs.
I'm assuming that means you like it, in which case I'm glad. Brion. How do you pronounce it?
I need an adult.
Why? I guess she does kind of look like a predator, but whatever. Primarina. This is a very feminine Pokemon, but as you can see, it's higher chance to be a male than a female.
Why I oughta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why make it feminine if it's mostly going to be a... Hey, reactbot, it's another monkey. If I remember correctly, you like monkeys, right?
What am I doing? What is this? What is happening?
You're reacting to Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna chalk that up to you not liking it. What do you think of this monkey? He has sticks in his hair.
Fortnite is for gamers. Call of Duty is for babies.
Wait. Earlier you said Fortnite wasn't. You're very confusing. All right. What about this monkey?
Dude, what?
What do you mean, dude? What? It's an ape. It's a gorilla. Do you have something against gorillas?
This is literally 1984.
How is it 1984? Also, you've already said that. You know what? Oh, excuse it. Now, Score Bunny. Score Bunny is my favorite Pokemon of all time. You better have something good to say about it. Really? What's wrong? Oh, why? Why, reactbot? What's wrong with me liking this? Dude, why are you a hater?
Wilden.
How? Okay, you know what? Fuck you. We're moving on. What about its evolution?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, you piece of shit! Cinderace. Yeah, you have to have something good to say about Cinderace, right? You are the biggest...
Yo, what's up?
You are the biggest piece of shit I have ever met. Okay. Sobble.
TGIF.
Hang on, what? Just Googled what it means. It's Sunday when I'm recording this, reactbot.
Consider their goose cooked.
Okay, man. Drizzile. Kinda emo, right?
That's all you got?
Well, no, I was kinda hoping you'd turn emo. Try again.
Hawk Tua.
Fuck you, reactbot. You asshole. Okay, what about Inteleon? You have to like Inteleon, right? Honestly, I can respect that. Still kind of a dick. Alright, reactbot, last batch of Pokemon. This is a cat. Doesn't it look like it resembles the drug known as weed?
That makes sense.
It does make sense, honestly. Don't know why they put it in a kid's game, but you know what? It's pretty cool. What about its evolution?
I can fix her.
You could... Is there something wrong with her? Is there something wrong with her, reactbot? Okay, fine. There's nothing wrong with her, I guess. What about Meowscarada, reactbot?
Rate 5 stars if you like this video.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna rate 5 stars, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, Flacoco.
That sounded a lot better in my head.
What? You mean the previous thing? Yeah, it did. It does sound a lot better on paper. What about this thing?
My flabbers, gasted.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. This looks like a sombrero, but did you know it's actually an egg nest?
Check this out.
Dick. Alright, welcome back to reactbot. Skeledirge. This is a crocodile. It has a bird on its nose.
Feeling old yet?
No, not really. I mean, I'm feeling old recording this. Whatever, 3 more Pokemon. Like this duck, for example. Doesn't he kind of look like Donald Duck from the hit show Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
The current time is 4:53 p.m.
It's actually 10:54 p.m. So, what about Quaxley?
To all the haters out there, at least I'm rich.
You already said that. I'm giving you one more chance. What do you think of the Pokemon known as Quaxley?
The current time is 4:53 p.m.
Fuck you. You're useless. All right, Quaxwell. What do you think of Quaxwell, reactbot?
Vibes are crazy.
How? This thing is butt ugly. Whatever. One last Pokemon, and then I'm finally done with you. Because you piece of shit. What about this guy? Do you like this thing?
Humpty Dumpty.
What does that mean? What does that mean, reactbot? Alright, that's it for reactbot reacting to the starter Pokemon. Maybe I'll make a part 2 if you guys care. Sorry for being not funny. reactbot, final thoughts about Pikachu.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, bye.